Star Wars character of all time. Who is the worst Star Wars character? So this is a voted list. Of course, it's a list of best Star Wars characters, but that list is not going to be very interesting because we all know who's going to be at the top. Vader's probably gonna be number one. Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, all of the fan favorite characters are on there. Okay, RTT2, Chewbacca, all the characters that we all know and love from Star Wars. What about the worst? The forgettable, the annoying, the boring characters, the characters that make no sense. So what is the worst Star Wars character? So yeah, the worst Star Wars character is Rose Tico. I honestly forgot that Rose Tico even exists. But she is the worst character in all of Star Wars. She's an absolutely pointless. Yeah. Wait, isn't that one girl? Do they go to the casino? I understand. Okay, you know, she had the worst scene in all of Star Wars. One of the worst scenes, but is he really worse character than Jar Jar Binks? Actually, Jar Jar Binks has a lot of meme potential, so Rose Tico's worse than Jar Jar Binks. Number two, to no one's surprise, is Jar Jar Binks. At least, unlike Rose Tico, Jar Jar Binks has a lot of memes and meme potential. But yeah, this character is talked about as the worst Star Wars character. Worst one of the most reviled characters in the entire series as well. The character has also gained somewhat of a cult following online as well. But yeah, Jar Jar Binks is number 2 worst Star Wars characters. Number 3 is Boss Nass. Okay, so it's probably another one of those characters that appear once and contributes nothing to the plot. People hate him because he spits everywhere. So yeah, L337. Okay, L337. She is an awful. Who fathers the character? That character who's obnoxiously loud. Okay, yeah. Needle Squire Droid Lights. Okay. This is the most. This is a Star Wars character? This is a Star Wars character. What movie is this thing from? Why the hell is this character on anything else in the movie? May have hopefully someone took place. Is this from like the Mandalorian? Or something? Oh, it might be from that Solo movie, yeah. That Solo movie that is also quite forgettable. Anakin Skywalker, yeah. People hate him because of his acting in the, prequel trilogy as well. So yeah, he's on the list. Anakin Skywalker from the prequel trilogy and Darth Vader are completely different characters. Number 6 is Vice Admiral Holdo. Oh, it's that pink-haired girl that, made me hate The Last Jedi. She is a horrible leader, okay? She is a horrible, horrible leader, okay? Like, we're supposed to care she gave up her life, but he basically went up to, like, one of the main characters and basically said, "Oh, you are mad. You can't do it." It's like one of the worst characters, like, I was actually happy that he was gone. Okay, I was happy that he died. Okay, he's a bad character. Okay, she's hailed as a hero, even though Poe did something so. Yeah, this is why people don't like the sequel trilogy because they have characters like this and Rose Tico. Characters that are completely utterly pointless. Wait, he's on the list of the worst Star Wars characters. Okay, so we have the prequel trilogy protagonist becomes antagonist Vader. And we have the sequel trilogy protagonists. But yeah, Rey, is a Mary Sue. Okay. Like, at least Luke Skywalker had the train. Okay. At least he had the train. Okay. But he's able to do, all this stuff without training. And I think the Last Jedi, ruined the Star Wars universe. So yes, he's another poorly written character from the sequel trilogy as well. So yeah, Jabba the Hutt. Not surprised he's here. Not surprised he's here. But yeah, the entire sequel trilogy is just wasted. Okay, they wasted. Okay, the entire sequel trilogy. We're talking about Rey here. Back to time about Rey again. The entire sequel trilogy is just wasted. Okay. It's like they don't know. It's like they didn't understand what's made people like Star Wars. They really did. At the first movie, they kind of did, but then the second third movie, The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, it's kind of like they didn't understand why people like Star Wars. They didn't understand what made Star Wars so great. They took Star Wars and threw it in a toilet and gave it back to us. So that's basically the sequel trilogy. Okay. So next character is General Grievous. Really? People really hate on General Grievous? Really? Okay, people really hate on General Grievous? Zero the Hutt. Zero the Hutt. Don't know who that is, but yeah. Must be an extended universe character. Number 11 is Boba Fett. Well, they also made Boba Fett a TV show. I don't know if this will. I don't know. I don't think that Boba Fett TV show really impacted this ranking. But yeah, Boba Fett's considered one of the worst characters in Star Wars. He sucks because he's bad in the Battlefront games. That's not an excuse to put a character on here. Okay, it's a game. Okay, it's like putting P2 on the worst Pokemon game list because P2 is a bad character in Super Smash Bros. Okay. But yeah, he's not that good in the games. Okay. Number 12, Nice Noodles. Don't know who this is. Maz Kanata. Oh yeah, not one of the forgettable characters from the sequel trilogy. This character really serves no purpose. Okay. She appears in the first movie, but other than that, she doesn't really appear in anything else since. So yes, he's another wasted character from the sequel trilogy. Kylo Ren, yeah, another character that is not that great. Kylo Ren is the city version of Darth Vader. Okay, they tried to make him cool, but his voice is very, very bad. Okay. He's basically just an evil version of Sith. This guy's throwing thumbs up. Kylo Ren. Whiny emo wannabe tough guy thinks he's the reincarnation of Darth Vader. I remember Yaris go back to visiting the My Chemical Romance and Ragmail made the NyQuil remixes. Yeah, he's basically just a poor man's version of Darth Vader. Number 15. Mon Momofa. I think it's the first character on the original trilogy. No, she's a prequel character. So, Jabba the Hutt's here. He's the worst original trilogy character. But again, I think a lot of people just hate Jabba the Hutt because he's creepy. Number 16 is Watto. Nothing really describing him. I don't know who Watto is. Might be like a one-off character or something. Padme. What? Padme? Yeah. Again, nobody uses the top 10s anymore, but there's still, again, Padme was probably voted up when there was a lot of prequel hate. Newt Gunray, yeah. He's one of the worst characters. I'm surprised he isn't higher. He's probably one of the worst Star Wars villains. He just amounts to Jango Fett. Nothing really describing him. The Bendu. BB-8. Ewoks. Stofo Deus. Ahsoka. Yeah. It's funny that this is the worst Star Wars characters, and this is one of the most beloved Star Wars characters. Ahsoka is one of the most beloved Star Wars characters of all time. There isn't of course, original trilogy character. The fact that C is on this list is it's like why? I never really watched those Clone Wars but yeah, we have battle droids. My favorite Star Wars character. Oh yeah, Finn. Oh no, the character with wasted potential. Okay, I think they wanted to build him up to be a Jedi, but they said, "Oh, but Rey has to be the main character." She's a woman. She has to be the main character. Like really, they couldn't make like Finn could have been like the reincarnation of Mace Windu, but nope, Greedo. Uh, Greedo. Greedo only people only know Greedo because of the Han Solo first thing. C-3PO. It doesn't really annoyed. Yeah, some people could be. I bet I'm not too surprised that some people can be annoyed by him. A Coleman Trevor. Also, you mean who? Like some of these guys I don't even know who they are. Snoke. Spice Snoke isn't higher, but yeah, not many original trilogy because you have C-3PO, the Ewoks, and I think Jabba the Hutt. Those are the original trilogy characters on the list. So Snoke. Yeah, a lot of people thought Snoke was pointless. Like, you had that horrible throne room sequence, which was horrible. You know, like with the rest of the like all of the sequel trilogy. You have so I must not know a lot of Star Wars characters. Who are these characters? Porg. Yeah. Porgs are those penguins. But again, the sequels are so bad on this list. Robot. Count Dooku. Count Dooku is actually kind of considered one of the more underrated characters in Star Wars. Arian Holdo. Okay, that's the character that's much higher. Opal Rancis. Luke Skywalker. And what's about Luke Skywalker from the sequel trilogy? But again, the sequel trilogy is so bad anyways. Holdo's so bad that she's on this list try it 3 times. Cause that's Holdo. I think that's a misspelling of her name. And they have her here again. So she's on here 3 times. Captain Phasma. Another character that basically was a female stormtrooper and then it is another wasted character as well. Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, I agree with this guy. Qui-Gon is badass. He's more Bib Fortuna. Jyn also. Jyn also. Oh, Han Solo's on here. Maybe because why is Han Solo here? Let's talk about this old movie. R2D2. Yeah, we're really getting well on the Star Wars characters. If we have we're talking about R2D2, Mace Windu, you know, all the fan favorites on the list, Poe. And all the more forgettable Star Wars characters. So as the worst characters in all Star Wars. Then if you want to know what the best Star Wars characters. Okay, not movies. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo. Yo, that's funny. You know, all top 5 characters are all Wizard trilogy. Princess Leia, Darth Sidious, R2D2, Chewbacca, and Darth Maul. So Darth Maul is the only not a Wizard trilogy character in the top 10. Then you go for down there, Boba Fett, which takes in the same place as the, you know, down the list. Mace Windu. Why? So Kylo Ren is at 14 on the worst characters list, and there's 14 on the best characters list. Yo, Qui-Gon Jinn, C-3PO, Rey's at 16. General Grievous, Ahsoka. I'm surprised Ahsoka's much low as 18. Padme, Lando, Jango, Captain Rex, The Mandalorian, Finn, BB-8. And then we have the other characters like Darth Raven, some extended universe characters and stuff. Oh, we have Baby Yoda. But yeah, these are the best Star Wars characters of all time.